Moonglass and moon shards, everyone. Quite possibly two of the best materials in the entire game, and ones that truly do deserve their own spotlight. From some of the best tools and weapons in the game, to a set of unique decorations to boot. Not only will our pursuit of the stuff bring us to new lands, it will potentially unlock even new worlds for you. Especially now, when gathering moon shards has never been easier. Let's discuss. And let us talk location first. Moonglass, and thus moon shards, were first introduced way back when, with the initial release of the Lunar Islands. So, yup, that's our destination number one, folks. More specifically, though, we'll be wanting to venture into the Lunar Mines biome. However, even the Lunar Bats will remain an option as well. Plus, even a couple sneaky sources also lie in wait around this place, so we'll be talking about them soon too. Quickly now, though. How do we actually get to these lunar islands anyways? Well, some sailing is in your future no matter what, so you'll be needing to learn up on seafaring elsewhere. However, I can still give you an edge up here today. For you see, world branches could serve us very well in telling us where more than just the lunar islands are. And they do so, more often than not, through straight, unnaturally cut off edges, as seen here, everyone. Is it foolproof? No, not exactly, but watch this video here to see how useful it can be regardless. However, the islands are not our only destination today, everyone. The Lunar Grotto, one of Don't Starve Together's newest biomes, is also home to Moonglass and Moon Shards, and potentially even more than the islands themselves. A biome found solely in the caves, mind you. The grotto will always be attached to our blue mush tree forest biomes in any newly generated world. But before we head down under, we should probably stick with the islands for now, as we've got some lunar mining to do. Dotted all about the lunar mines and scattered among the lunar bats will be these moon glass boulders. As you can see, you will be needing a pickaxe to actually smash them open. And in doing so, you will receive a guaranteed 2 moon shards with a 25% chance to get a third one to boot. Not bad at all. And this is just the start here. Oh, and be sure to pick up any individual moon shards that you'll find lying around the joint as well while you're at it. But about those lunar bats. Yes, plenty of moon glass boulders will also be found here. However, moon glass boulders themselves are actually not renewable on the lunar islands, folks, so we are going to need a plan B. Those being bath bombs, craftable under the Celestial tab and accessed via a Celestial altar. These bath bombs can be tossed into any of the numerous hot springs found in the lunar bats to accomplish all sorts of things. They throw off heat, ripen salamanders, give off light, and best of all, become glassed hot springs come a full moon. And a glassed hot spring is how moonglass was initially renewable, and it is still an efficient option for doing so, as each spring can provide 5 moon shards each, along with the potential to even drop gems to boot. But believe it or not, though, there may actually be a better option right off the shores of these lunar plains. Lunar wobsters. Now hear me out here, because I might be insane. But not only do moonglass mounds house 2 lunar wobsters each. When a lunar wobster is killed, another will respawn in a mere 90 seconds. And 90 seconds is a heck of a lot better than waiting a full moon cycle last time I checked. Heck, you technically don't even need a lure or float either, although they will help the process, obviously. Sure, the limiting factors are that they can only be caught at dusk and or night, and that they only drop 1 moonglass, but still, they are definitely an option. But another option would be that of the shattered spider holes too. although they only drop a single moon shard for the trouble, and they are in no way renewable, so I wouldn't bother, not even a little. Oh, and I also wouldn't bother actually mining the Wobster dens, as chances are the potential 3 to 5 moon shards that you could get from them are just gonna simply drown in the ocean. So, yep, choose your source wisely. Cause heck, we haven't even gotten to the 2 best sources yet either. Down in the Lunar Grotto are these things. Small Vitry Oasis. And these pools of lunar glass are exactly that, folks. These smaller pools will come in pretty high numbers and provide 2 to 3 moon shards each, which is comparable to moon glass boulders of the islands, really. That said, Big Vitry Oasis also exists, and will officially be the most efficient source of moon shards in the game, in my opinion. Why? Well, each one is home to 3 to 4 separate moon glass boulders, and each boulder can drop 2 to 3 shards each, potentially totaling 12 shards per Vitry Oasis. Not only that though, every moon glass boulder mined down here in the Lunar Grotto has a 10% chance to respawn on every full moon. Oh yes, Lunar Grotto for the win. And if that wasn't enough, even the bloody earthquakes down in this biome have a chance to provide some moon glass as well. The Lunar Grotto earthquakes drop moon glass, stone fruit, rocks, flint, carrots, and even more naked mole bats, each with a 20% chance to fall from above. So have fun. But here's the thing, folks. No matter where you get your glass, you will always end up back on the lunar islands. Why? Well, the only crafts that it goes into are found under the Celestial tab. And the only way to access the Celestial tab is via a Celestial altar. And the only place any of the 3 Celestial altars can be is on the lunar islands. So, yup, it do be like that, unfortunately. But the glass axe, the glass cutter, and moon crater turf. What's their deal? Well, moon crater turf is literally the turf I'm standing on now, so if you turf it all up, then here's your out. But don't expect any special properties from it, however. The glass axe, on the other hand, is special. Very special. For you see, it is by far the best axe in the game. And it's not even close. The moon glass axe is 2.5 times more efficient than a normal one, which translates to small trees being felled in 2 swings, medium trees in 4, and large trees in but 6. Just incredible. And it is the axe of choice for the toadstool fight just for that. The only drawback, though, will be its 80 uses. However, nothing beats the chop efficiency at the end of the day. But now, the glass cutter. Does all that praise come its way too? Heck yeah, it does. Folks, the glass cutter is essentially a dark sword with 0 drawbacks and no sanity drain when wielding it, all the while still providing 68 flippin' damage a hit. Great stuff. But about that durability, while yes, it is a limiting factor in its 75 uses, which ain't a lot all things considered, what if I told you that it doubled when fighting particular mobs in this game? For you see, when used against nightmare creatures, the shadow pieces, and even the ancient fuel weaver itself, the glass cutter technically offers 150 uses instead. Simply glorious. Enjoy. And perhaps celebrate with a moon glass sculpture when it's all said and done too. For you see, one last note here, moon shards can be used as a medium similar to marble or cut stone to create moon glass statues for your pleasure. Fun stuff. But there you have everyone. Moon glass and moon shards and their many sources and uses within Don't Starve Together. Some of the best tools, some of the best weapons, some of the coolest sources in the game, and it all comes from the moon. And what could be better than that? But thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Go get loon, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.